paused, as always, before making his first move and went into some meditative state, and then finally he opened up with the Sicilian defense.
Yeah, it's all relative, and after being treated to 8-9 quick moves in the Nakamura against Caruana game, this one, as you mentioned, it feels like it's mind games. I'll just mention a few things. This, of course, is the Sicilian defense, as we see Bogdan-Daniel Deac not really trying to be creative with the board. Of course, he's seen this all before, but he chose e4, which he does from time to time, but he also opens with d4, c4. Even recently in the European Club Cup, he won a very nice game against Ariantari with 1a3. So he does like to freestyle. And talking of freestyling, Vidit, not employing anything too solid with e4, e5, goes for the Sicilian, and it looks like this was a surprise. Maybe Deac here, he expected Vidit to be more solid, but this is inviting an open Sicilian and some real combative chess. And yeah, we mentioned both players maybe needing to win with their tie breaks. So this one will be fascinating. Vidit inviting a fight.
Yep. And let's move down to board 3. Andre, he's deactivated any play that Vidit has.
He has. Oh, he's deactivated his own pieces here. Knight to d2 was the last move, and look how passive white is. I really like what Vidit's done, putting maximum pressure on this e4 pawn, tying down white's army, and really hinting that he might even break out from the bind at some point with the d5. This white bishop needs to play some part, therefore I'm wondering whether he's calculating moves like b3 or b4. b4, will there be some tactics, Ivanka?
Yeah, let's try it.
Yeah, b4 looks like it's the most tempting move, trying to bring the bishop out. So now black is obliged to either retreat or I don't see any tactics working. I was hoping to sacrifice something on this square, but unfortunately we have to trade off a bunch of things, and the white knight, of course, not obliged to step back to g3. There's other safe squares. It's only a hit or two, not worth the piece, so actually b4 would be met with knight to e6. Still a bit awkward. There's still a square. Deac does not look too happy with his position right now.
Yeah.
On the camera.
And also the clock time's indicating that as well. Oh, but b4 played. Before it got wild.
Yeah, before it got wild, before we moved away from this this game. Plays it and gets up from the board, and we'll see Vidit very quickly retreat his knight to a better circuit. Fresher pastures on d4.
Yeah. And knight e6 is what we're expecting. Yeah, that's it. Well, black has to be careful, right? I mean, one move you don't want to be playing is you don't want to be going knight d7. First of all, that knight isn't such a bad circuit, but also the bishop on c6 doesn't have too many squares either, so you can activate your bishop. You've got to play. And then, yeah.
Threaten to trap it.
Exactly.
Fine, coming next. Who would you rather take here? Like, assuming black plays the knight back to e6.
White.
You'd rather take white?
I just love playing against like weak pawns and controlling squares. So here I would be going knight to b3, and I'd even be thinking about making, unless there's a problem here, I mean, first of all b5, but also I was inspired by Hikaru's like knight to a5 maneuver yesterday, which caused Shabarinov to panic.
Yeah, knight a5. As long as white can control the d5 square and prevent any breaks, white's doing fantastic. Okay, I'll say that black's position, I'm not sure why, but somehow it appeals just the way he's set up. He does indeed play knight e6. I like the knight coming into d4, maybe f4. Maybe the black knight moves back at some point and the black bishop comes out to harass this white queen.
Yeah.
I've always been a bit skeptical of the white queen sitting on e3. But yeah, it's very much in the balance right. route, it can come into d5. He actually does retreat his bishop, so a logical move there as well. This is based on the fact that white knight cannot go and take this pawn. This would actually just simply drop a piece, maybe lead to checkmate, closing a mating. Net around the white king. So bishop c5 looks like a powerful, almost unstoppable threat here, Echo.
Absolutely unstoppable. And then, okay, now the rook comes.
Sorry,
no?
Knight takes d4. That was my move. Rook to a8. Let's refresh, and there we go. Rook here.
Can
Hitting
you?
the black bishop.
Okay, so, well, Deac being sneaky, right? Because if you do go rook to e3, well, then suddenly white will just jump up and go bishop to b4.
Bishop b4, it still looks lost. After rook takes knight, you can take a bishop, but I mean, the might of the h and suit d pawns, those should overwhelm white. Feels like the only blunder you're hoping for still doesn't quite work.
It's one of those cases of, well, the operation was a success, but the patient didn't survive anyhow.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to survive this game, Deac. For the first time in a long time, he's up on the clock. Actually, ever since move 40, he's just been in bullet mode, in blitz mode. Deac playing every move instantly. I think just in the knowledge that his position's hopeless. Why stick around? Why mess around? You can see it on the camera, he doesn't look too enthused. I'm expecting actually the king to move, just to release the bishop. But yeah, everything wins. Rook e3 wins. Probably d3 wins, but no need to allow this idea you mentioned.
Oh.
You h2 check instead. What's he going to do? How's he going to finish this game off? He spotted something concrete. Now he's going to push the d pawn.
Yep.
This is really clever. Now the bishop is totally stuck and handshake.
Handshake. And we now have a three-way tie from the open section. Vidit winning to reach 7.5 points. What an incredible day of chess.
Tournament of his life. Vidit, after losing round one, he's just stormed through every other game, and I just want to point out how beautiful this is. h2, deflecting the white knight. If it takes this pawn, it would drop the bishop. This check, instead forcing the king into the corner, and now d3. Bishop e4 is unavailable because of a nice checkmate, catching the king in the corner. White is simply paralyzed. This pawn is marching down the board. Game over.
Fantastic. Once again, we saw one person get nervous, and in this particular situation, Vidit just played with full control. And even in the end, he didn't let his excitement just overwhelm him. He just played calmly, carefully, and secured the point. Fantastic performance from Vidit. And now, it's just incredible.